everybody, this is Bluto. I just want to welcome you to K-Dog Games, Toys, and More. Enjoy the videos!
Hi all, Kate coming at you again, and I have Bluto's joining me on these reviews. I'm kind of holding what we're going to review in this video off camera here because I didn't put it on the floor before we started. We've been planning on filming here for probably about a month now, but unfortunately I've had a very sore throat and been losing my voice. So,
like always,
yeah, month of January kind of sucked. So here we are. We have a ton of stuff to review. Hopefully going to get to all of it.
We good?
So far, my computer's acting up, so hopefully
I drink a lot of coffee. I'm ready.
You ready? Well, I drank a lot of Coke Zero today, so hopefully we're wound up.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I mentioned, we're going to start off here, Rainbow High. Can't get away from it. I think I mentioned in the last batch of Rainbow High videos, I had finished up getting season 2, and I didn't know what was going on, if they were doing, I always say series 2. If they were doing series 3, series 3. And like right after that, I checked out, and lo and behold, series 3. So this one is, I keep wanting to call her Georgia Peach because she's peach in color. She's
peachy.
Georgia Bloom. So, like I said, she's a peachy girl. So with this series, yeah, no male dolls, and I was kind of bummed at first, but I've been watching some YouTube videos, and they have a Rainbow High, oh God, what's it called? Pacific High or something. And there is another male doll in that series. Some of those dolls were filming February 12th or 11th, I'm sorry. So they're coming out, or they're slowly coming out. The only thing, I'm watching prices. They're actually a little bit more than these dolls have been, like a couple dollars more, but they're not coming with the bonus outfits.
Wow.
So I'm
more expensive, less stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really
cheap.
I'm liking the reviews I've seen though, because there's a couple with with them, and they have a poolside playset or something I watched a review on, which I probably won't get because I think it's like $50 or $60, and I mean, it looked cool, but it's not something I was impressed with enough to get. So
they probably cheap out on that. It probably has a hole in it.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember because I was watching how other people opened these boxes to try to make life easier, and it's been a while since I watched their videos. So
18 minutes and 37 seconds.
Ooh, maybe. All right, so we got our doll stand and hanger as usual. We got bonus outfit and shoes and doll. So let's. Okay, so far so good. Maybe. So you guys gotta let me know in the comments. Have you guys started collecting these? Also too, I was watching, these ones are Target exclusives though. They have, and I might mention them in another video. They have like the rock, I keep calling them.
I think we paused a little, but I think we're okay.
Okay.
I hope. We're probably delayed.
We'll see. Like the Rock Band ones, but one thing they said with those is, and I don't know if they're doing it with this one, but they're doing it on the Pacific High ones or whatever they're called. They're introducing some new face molds for the dolls.
Cool.
So with the Rock, which I didn't know that with the Rockstar Rock Band ones, whatever they're called, until I was watching a review with all of them, that she has the current face mold. And all that. So I do like a couple, like the lead singer with the Rock Band one, she has the current face mold like Georgia has here. And then the drummer and the guitar player, I think she is. I don't think she's a bass player. They're a 3-piece band, which Bob was laughing watching the videos going, well, how are they sounding without having a bass or something? I can't remember what he said, but gave me a good laugh.
They're talented.
But each of the girls, like the singer has the current face mold, and the other two have a different face mold. And I was really liking the other two face molds. And like I said, I believe with the Pacific High ones, they were using the newer face mold on those dolls as well. And what's interesting is I can't remember which girl it was from series 1. Bailey, I want to say.
Ruby Soho.
No, not Ruby Soho, the wrestler.
Oh.
The one girl, if you've watched the series, the one that kind of gets expelled or kicked out from the school. I can't remember.
You like her a lot.
She's was the pink one that Amaya
The pink
Ray
one.
took her place.
She's a pink lady.
She's in that series, but all the other dolls are new characters. I guess I don't know. I'm guessing they're going to be adding them to the YouTube series currently that's on that I still haven't, continued to watch. So yeah, but let's finish checking Georgia out here while I'm getting the rest of her stuff out. Yeah, so that's what I've seen so far. With that, I was also checking out, I haven't rechecked this, but when I was looking, apparently Toy Fair is scheduled next weekend.
Let's go.
But I think it was literally like no outsiders. Like I know some YouTubers usually go.
You're a YouTuber.
But from what I was reading, it was going to be like just strictly
You need to go.
the companies and anybody that would be selling their items. So I don't know how much information is going to be, shared on YouTube with the videos and everything. Because that's how I would usually, get some of my information on what was coming out. And it would, last year it was canceled. Then they were going to do one in Dallas in the fall, and it was canceled. So, like I said, I feel like I am really out of the loop on what's out there right now. Something I'm going to be reviewing.
Hunt the dinosaur.
Well, yeah, we did see that. There's something I'm going to be reviewing with you later. I didn't even know it was available until I saw it in the store, and I
know what it is.
I ended up purchasing it. I was debating, but I'm like, you know what? My luck. If I don't get this, I'm not going to get it. So I did actually. I'm just kind of talking while I'm trying to get this stuff out of the package here. Right after Christmas, I went into one of my local Walmarts. The Walmart I would usually go toy shopping at that I hadn't actually been in almost 2 years with everything going on, which is really going to date this video.
Yes, 2027.
Yeah.
That's when you'll get this uploaded.
Yeah. At the rate what all I need to review tonight, and by the time I edit everything, probably
2030.
I know it was right after. It was actually 28th, 29th. I was there of December. I decided to go in, just check things out because I was trying to look up some stuff online. And I was like, you know what? I'm here. It's not too busy. I had gone to pick up a grocery order. Not that you guys care about my grocery shopping. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go in and check out the toy section. Well, I know it was right after Christmas. And I found 2 things I ended up purchasing because the shelves were pretty bare.
They have bears on them. Like teddy bears?
No, they were not a lot of anything. Like the My Life
You said bears.
Not stuffed bears, like nothing.
Oh.
The My Life ass section, there was like nothing there. So I'm like, I'm not even sure what's fully going on with that. I ended up ordering a couple items that I'm going to review with you guys later. But like doll wise, like I was looking to see if they had a new Christmas winter doll this year because I've gotten them the last couple years. Nothing. Couple little play sets, couple little outfits, but yeah, it was quite surprising. And like I said, I know it was right after the holidays. I know it was right after Christmas and everything. So like I said, it was just with My Life, I haven't been seeing a lot of things. So I was just kind of like, I don't know what's going on. So I am planning on maybe here in the next couple months, because I know from working retail in the past and everything, usually through February-ish, March, a lot of stores are doing inventory. So they're not restocking shelves like they usually do. So I'm planning maybe end of February, beginning of March, somewhere in there, to maybe try to go back out to Walmart. There's a couple Walmarts up near where I work. I used to like to go to a lot. I just haven't ventured because they're actually one of my previous jobs. It was a little more convenient for me to go to them then. It's a little out of my way now, and I just haven't felt like going really. So I'm thinking about maybe venturing to one of those down the road here. Like I said, I want to try to maybe give some time. Plus, other things going on in the world today. Like they were saying, supply and demand's not
Just order it.
go. And that's my thing. I've been ordering so much online anymore. As I said, I know I get disappointed about not being able to go out and see things, but like
Who cares?
with the Rainbow High stuff, I kind of know now what I'm getting most of the time, so I'm not.
That's good.
But I mean, I kind of want to go out and check some other things out. So, stay tuned. We'll see. I would love to be able to go out and do a shopping video. I have not. I have one shopping video on this channel that I did
I think I saw it.
many moons ago, and I mean, this was back when Toys R Us was still open, and Toys R Us is
Before I
going to be
met you.
closed like 2 years now. So, anyways, I ramble. So we're going to come in and look at Miss Georgia. Hair probably, I mean, it was the way it was in the box, so it's kind of, split out like this, so it would, need a little brushed out. So I'm just showing you the back. So she's got some, I'm going to say some peach, maybe a little orange and yellow in her hair, and it's kind of curly here at the
What
bottom.
color is peach?
It's almost, I want to say it's kind of along the lines of an orange, to me
Okay.
anyways.
I don't know color really good.
Right. So that's what I would consider it. I mean, it's not quite like orange, but I mean, that's like the color palette I would consider it in.
It's a light orange.
Yeah. And I'm like knotting her hair because I'm trying to get it
Her
undone.
hair looks pink to me.
There might be a little pink in there, but I think it's more the orange,
Okay.
the peach and the, whoops.
Don't take my word for it.
Yeah, the peach and the yellow and that, which I really do like the way it's highlighted. And she has some barrettes in there. She has some, wants to say sparkle and everything else and all that there. So she's
Cool.
got a little bit of a, I'm not going to say a caramel complexion, but like a tan complexion.
She's chocolatey.
Yeah, not that dark, but I mean, she has, like if she was in the sun, like tanning and that's what I would say.
The opposite of you.
Yeah, I'm pale as can be.
Yep.
My legs shine and glow in the dark.
You do.
Yeah, that's what Bob and I will be sitting outside in the summer, and he goes, "Your legs are glowing," because I am
I
just.
think you bumped the computer.
Yes, I did. My legs are just that pale. I am that pale. Like my Irish part side of me comes out. Not like her. Like her and I, no. So she's got brown eyes, and then like peach eyeshadow, and then the eyelashes, and the I almost said her eyeballs, her eyes. I know people have said glass eyes, but they're like a plastic eye. But that's one of the things that did attract me to these dolls. She's got like a little bit of pink on her lips. It looks like some blush. Oh, her buttons are reflecting on her face. I thought something was wrong. No, I was getting this reflect. I'm like, what is on her face? And it was her buttons that are on her little sweater down here. So coming down into her outfit, so she has on like a little peach sweater. It's not like a full sweater, and then she has like a little half top on that has a little peach sewn on it, and she has the gold buttons that were reflecting on her face and throwing me off. Then coming down, she has like peach color. I don't know if they're supposed to be like jeans. I mean, they're kind of resembling that, but they don't feel like a jean material. And then it has RH in white all over them. And then coming down into her feet, so she has like platform tennis shoes on.
Cool.
That's the only way I can describe them.
You can wear those.
She has socks. They're kind of like pink. I think these, yeah, no, there's some peach on them. Rainbow High on the back. And then here looking while we're back here. So here's the Velcro. So you could change her. And she's even got little pockets back here. And we got a random gummy somewhere. Oh, and then there's really a lot of design in the sweater. I didn't notice that. Let me get that up close for you so you can see like.
Eat.
I mean, that's very detailed. I really, really like that. And I've been trying to point this out a little bit more on some of these dolls because I don't know if this is something they're going to do down the line. Her ears are pierced, but she doesn't have earrings. And I think I try to point that out every so often when I do these dolls. Like some have earrings and some
Earrings are $10 extra.
but some of them just have the pierced ears. So I don't know, like if you probably could swap out accessories and all that, but I don't know if they're going to.
You should design your own.
Yeah, make different accessories, or you can make your own earrings maybe.
You should do that.
Articulation. Probably you could probably actually, because of the size of these guys, you could probably actually use like a regular small stud, like earring studs.
Oh, they're talking about me.
No.
Oh.
in them and everything because you can get some, earring studs that are relatively small that would probably work with them actually. So articulation with these guys, the head, Pluto's least favorite thing.
Rip it off.
You got the, oh, she
Did you
is,
break her?
no, there's a peg right here I didn't notice holding her sweater to the jeans. And that's why when I went to move her arm, so you got the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist. Oh, her wrists are actually moving pretty good. Some of these girls, you can rotate her wrist too. I usually have trouble getting the wrist to work with me. The hip, and then the knee, and then if you remember from my other videos, I always say about how it's kind of like a double jointed, like the Made to Move Barbie. And then, as we all know, these guys come with their doll stand. So we'll go ahead and stick her on. Actually, really, she's really pretty. Like I've been saying, like Poppy's my favorite, like has been my favorite, but this one's probably coming a close second right now because
Cool.
I like her coloring a lot. So then, I didn't fully show you. I just showed you the bag, the extra hangers, which I think I've talked about. They have made a closet now, which I know people were speculating before. I've seen it's been retailing for about 40, pretty much everywhere.
Is it wood?
No, it's pretty much. It looks like it's just plastic, but probably like a decent plastic. It's just not something I've personally opted to purchase yet.
That'd been cool.
Yeah, and then always Bluto's favorite accessory, the ginormous comb. So we got our comb, and then her secondary outfit, which I do like this one too. So it's kind of because she's coming with an accessory that none of my other girls have come with. So she comes with this little halter top that has a little piece underneath that kind of comes apart, and then it's done in this peach, and then the bottom that matches. It's kind of like a fake leather, as I always say. And I really like this. I don't know if you guys saw it when I was getting it out of the box. She comes with a little handbag that matches.
You didn't drop anything yet.
No. And then what's kind of cool is she has little high tops too.
That you won't use.
But they kind of match the design on her skirt and everything. So that's really cool. So like I said, it's pretty much the same as the other ones because I know a few of you have commented, thanking me for reviewing them because these dolls are pricey. I honestly feel they are worth the price. I mean, I usually try to catch them when they're marked down a little bit. These guys usually retail for about $28. I got her for $20. I just kind of keep an eye out, between Walmart, Target, Amazon. Those are pretty much my three main ones, and I just kind of watch and see with prices, and then usually if they get to around 20 is when I usually end up ordering them, or yeah, pretty much because I don't really go shopping anymore. So like I said, even at regular price, I feel they are worth it. But I mean, if you can kind of hang loose, looking for them, you can usually find them, a little bit. You can usually get them for about 20. I am seeing a lot of the series 1. I haven't really looked too much for series 2 now since I have them all, but I've definitely noticed a lot of the series 1 now are kind of up in price. So that's kind of telling me that they're going to be, if you haven't gotten like the series 1, they're going to be a little harder to find and you're going to probably pay. So if you're thinking about starting to get them, check them out. I can't really say a bad thing about any of these. I think the only one I was kind of complaining about in my reviews was my Sunny Madison cheerleader doll, and that was because her hips were just so loose. She just would not stand for anything. So I mean, that's really, and that was just something. I mean, I ended up putting her on I had a spare doll stand from one of the other Rainbow High dolls that I ended up sticking her on. But I mean, that's really the only issue I've had with these. I feel they're very, very well made, well worth it. The hair's always very nice. Like I said, I know some people get a little more detail looking in at the parting and hair structure. I feel like if I'm just using them for a display, I'm fine with it. Like I'm looking at the back of her head here and I could see like a couple spots the way it's parted that maybe a little bit more could have been put in, but honestly, once you brush it down and she's going to be up on a shelf for me, that it's not going to bother me as a collector. Anyways, that is it for this review. Stay tuned. I have 2 more Rainbow High to review. One is a special edition that I lucked out and got for a decent price. So and I got another Series 3 I'm going to review with you guys. So I saw 2 of the 6 of the Series 3 so far. I'll talk about another series they're doing and probably why I may not be getting that series, but I'll fill you in on talk about that during the next review. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you know when I post new content. Help share my page.
Where is
I'll
it?
greatly appreciate it. I cleaned up and I cannot find Bluto's bell now. I lost Bluto's bell.
You don't care.
I care. I don't know what I did with it.
It took all that time to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to
Are we
make,
done?
we'll have to make another bell.
1845.
Well, no, because we froze up and I
Oh.
got to edit down, so I don't have a true time.
Okay.
Like, comment, subscribe, subscribers, watchers. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Love and appreciate all of you watchers. Please subscribe. My numbers keep going up. My goal now is 750.
750,000.
Yeah, that would be nice at some point, but you know, that would be awesome. New subscribers, welcome aboard. I am trying to get more regular with videos, but life happens. I'm not going to ever promise that I'm going to be posting a video
Sure.
a week because
You're a liar.
not so much that. It's just some weeks stuff just
You won't do anything.
doesn't happen. Exactly.
Bye.
I
We
work.
got a lot to do.
Yeah, I got stuff to do. Anyways, I know I'm forgetting other stuff. We're going to be working on the other channel
Just
here
watch the other videos.
again and everything else. Still working on the other items I talked about in previous videos because life happens and I haven't gotten that far. Anyways, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.